Because we've gone through various languages. We started with Bollywood, then we had the South uh, movie awards, and then Filmfare branched into Bengali, Marathi. So it's really been a wonderful journey with Jio, and Jio has been witness to the magic of the movies along with us. So thank you again for really revolutionizing the digital landscape. Thank you, Trisha. I know you are an extremely busy person, and I think tomorrow also you're sort of this. But Trisha is really like part of the Filmfare family. I think awards are, what shall I say, second nature to her, right from Varsham to Novostanante to Adavari Mat, and then, of course, last year with Cody. So, Trisha, literally for us, I mean, we probably started in the industry together at the same time. So one has always had an equation with Trisha, and she's always been this. I mean, what you see is what you get. There are no layers and there are no hidden agendas, which is very wonderful about her. So thank you for taking time off and coming. And I hope she will be able to come and attend the awards on the 16th in Hyderabad. Filmfare, like Dia rightly pointed out, we started with 5 awards and we've moved on to 40 awards, 10 awards in each language: Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada, Telugu. And the celebration of excellence continues with Filmfare. And being a South Indian, I feel especially privileged to be part of this journey. So, and thank you, all of you, for constantly supporting us. It has been our endeavor to award the best that you have in cinema. And with your support, I think we are doing a fairly good job.
Of course, I'm not so old, but still, my earliest exposure or when I first came into contact with movies was with Filmfare. So I think it's a great brand, first of all, and a great event, which is the Filmfare Awards. And he is extremely proud and extremely kicked and excited about being part of this program for the last 3 years. Trisha, thanks so much. I think you added substance and, of course, the beauty to this entire program. And one follows, being from South India, one follows your performance and your great awards that you have won. So great to be associated. Great for you to be associated with this program of ours. Um, so, whereas Geo is concerned, as the lady pointed out, Jio has been trying to do a lot of stuff in the Indian context, especially in the digital space, the digital revolution that we keep talking about. So Jio is doing its best to bridge the digital divide, to usher in the digital revolution in the country. Just a few data points here. When Jio first came into the country, India was ranked 150th in the world as far as data consumption is concerned. I think there were 200 countries in the world, and India was ranked 150th.
Wow.
India is ranked number 1 now, right? And that is because of Jio. So India actually consumes more data than the Chinas and USAs of the world. So that's a great pat on the back that I think Indians should give themselves, and Jio has played a small part in that achievement. So the entire ecosystem which has been built about, Trisha was good enough to mention some of the things that we have done, the way we interact with our consumers, the way we ensure that they keep glued on to the apps. We talked about Geo movies, we talked about Geo cinema, Geo TV, and Geo music. These are the ways that we engage with our customers and ensure that we keep them adequately engaged and entertained, and we pass on knowledge to them. So that's the stuff that we're doing in the digital space. We're also trying to create an ecosystem. All our trade partners, for example, they interact with us not through the usual brick and mortar or paper and pencil method. They interact with us through apps, through the digital mode of interaction. So that's how our dealers do. We're also taking this digital platform ahead, and we'll be connecting retailers not only in the mobile phone space, not only in the telecom space, but other retailers also, trying to get them engaged onto our platform, using our platforms to ensure that they're able to stock, sell, and record their transactions well. So that's a Geo Merchant program that we are rolling out. The third part, and this is where I think the chairman's vision really comes about and comes out as his vision to sort of digitalize India. We run something called a Digital Champions Program. Digital Champions Program. We call in students. We call in students from first year students, second year students from various streams, and we train them for about 5 weeks, and we certify them at no cost. We certify them on this digital, digital progress, digital initiatives which are happening across the country. So these are some things that we are doing, and we think we are, fairly keen to ensure these initiatives help in India becoming a digitally evolved country. So that's the chairman's dream, that's Jio's dream, and I'm sure engaging in these these events sort of dovetails us, sort of helps us to strengthen that positioning in the mind of the consumer and of India. So, so once again, thanks, Jitesh. We feel pretty proud to be associated with you guys, and thanks, Trisha, again.